Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in government for 50 years, and I've never seen it like this. We're going to put the fear of God into the Republicans when they see what kind of crowd we're going to generate.
Did you get your tax refund this year? I can ask that with confidence because this administration is not paying the refunds. Based on my calculations, before we even get to March, we're going to violate the court order to pay within 6 months.
The problems that we have with the finances in this government are going to completely fall apart in the next couple of months.
After they borrowed all this bond money for the give you back your tax refund, the first payment October 1st is $111 million.
When we violate that court order, do you know what's going to happen? In the court order itself, it's written that we can go into receivership, that the revenues of the government can be garnished, and that the people who are owed their refunds will get it, but it's going to come at the expense of furloughs and payless paydays and shutting down this government one piece at a time.
They're thinking, let's just get past November 4th, because by January 1st, layoffs. That's what's going to happen. There's no way, as Mike said, that you're going to sustain this thing the way they're doing it. There's no way. And so if you think that you're going to be bamboozled with all these press releases and then telling you that you owe me because I gave you your tax refund, that's not your money, Eddie.
We have homeless veterans in our capital, and the governor is ignoring it. The governor said, I'm not going to take away their land or they cannot pay their taxes, take away their home. He's not going to do it, but guess what? His administration is going to do it.
GWA is saying the water's fine. And yet, Guam EPA, which is another local agency, is saying don't drink the water, boil it. Now, which one's the truth? That's the problem with this administration. They won't tell us the truth. It should be the governor that goes out and finds out from his people what's going on.
When Guam Water Works and Guam EPA cannot talk to each other, that's not a problem of Guam EPA and Guam Water Works. That's the problem of the leadership.
Adeloop, every day they have 100 press releases. Guam is great. Things are doing really good. We're getting more airlines from Korea. We're going to fix the library. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, if everything is so great, why are our families on Guam struggling to make ends meet? Tell me that. Because it's not great for everybody. It's only great for some, and that's the problem. It has to be great for everybody.
When Carl Gutierrez had his first pocket meeting in Guerrero, all of a sudden, Governor Cabo signed the minimum wage bill. He was threatening to veto that. He said, I'm going to veto it if you don't give a tax cut. But all of a sudden, Carl Gutierrez shows up, and teachers get their retro pay. Minimum wage workers get $1 increase come January. And we've only gotten started.
You take care of the people, except be innovative. Be smart to make things happen, not just sit on your ivory tower and send out 10 press releases because you know KOIM will read every word you send.
We need to ensure that we get Carl Gutierrez back to Adeloop. Do you agree with me?
Yeah. You see grassroots people in this meeting and in all the other meetings island-wide. That's what this entire tour is all about with the Democratic Party.
Guam needs this kind of change, deserves this kind of change. And come January, we're going to have a governor that's going to do what I wanted to do many years ago, and that's impanel and convene the Guam First Commission.
I just reflect and think back. If you have a man like Carl Gutierrez up in Adeloop, you know what he's done in the past with these type of challenges.
You have that variety available on the Democratic side as candidates. With a variety comes individuality. But collectively, we share one common goal, and that is the people of Guam. That's our commitment.
I have never seen him let decisions go by. The buck stops with him.